Today you guys are gonna know about the lost episodes of cartoons that are very popular that we have probably all watched during our childhoods. So these episodes are lost because they were so bad that the TV services actually took them off. So a lot of them were banned, they were just removed, they were big flops, or they had some stuff that was not appropriate and was accidentally aired. Today we're going to explore the world of these lost cartoon episodes, and trust me, some of them are seriously creepy. But before that, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. So the first lost episode we're going to talk about is from SpongeBob SquarePants. I know it might seem surprising, SpongeBob is a funny and silly show, but if you think about it, there are already a lot of weird and creepy moments in the series. The last episode is called Red Mist. It focuses on Squidward's sadness and his struggles as a musician. It ends in a really disturbing way. So apparently in the episode, Squidward is preparing for his concert, but the Squidward is seen very distressed. So as the episode progresses, the tone becomes sinister and Squidward concert ends up going horribly wrong. And the Squidward was sitting on his bed crying softly, but then his crying just gets louder and louder, and the scene continues for several minutes before Squidward ends his life. So the scenes could lead children to have some dark thoughts, which is obviously not okay. So Nickelodeon got pretty mad at the producers of SpongeBob at the time because airing such sensitive topics on TV obviously was not a good light for the show. So a lot of fans actually did not know about this one because it was aired and immediately removed. Okay, next lost episode is from Tom and Jerry. Yes, did you guys watch that growing up? I did. It's pretty good and funny. Well, Tom and Jerry had some really dark stuff. There's a lot of violence, a lot of death, cigarettes, smoking, violence in this show. But there was one specific episode that actually crossed the lines. That was worse than the ones that were aired already. Apparently this episode was called Tom's Basement. In the cartoon, Tom's abusive owner wants the cat to stay away from the basement. In fact, he violently hurts Tom whenever he so much as sleeps next to the door of the basement. Jerry begins using the situation to his advantage, fooling the cat and chasing him into the basement and hiding when the owner loses it. The situation reaches a boiling point and Jerry ends up murdering the owner. Tom and Jerry then hide the owner's body in the basement, but Jerry ends up killing the cat too. Whoa, pretty scary and disturbing. Next episode is from Amazing World of Gumball. So this last episode is called The Grieving. In the episode, Gumball is crying in the classroom and he sounded very dark and depressed, and he was first crying normally and then his cries became louder and louder and louder and more dark. Then the screen began to glitch, and after that Gumball started to walk, crying with his head weeped down. Then it showed the flashings of all the other main characters dead on the ground, and Gumball just cries harder and harder, and then the episode ended just like that. It is pretty much disturbing. No wonder why they took it off. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video about scary lost episodes, be sure to like this video, and if you want part 2, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.